problem.
You seem uncomfortable.
Pardon?
I was remarking that you appear somewhat ill at ease.
Well, I'm in jail. How am I supposed to feel?
Why do you assume there's a correct emotional response? Any one of a number of responses might be appropriate.
I know you. Do I know you?
Let's get back to your feelings about being incarcerated.
What?
Aha.
Aha, what?
The choice of words. Why, who, what, where, when, how. Do you always do things only out of a sense of obligation?
No. Okay, yeah, most of the time. Yeah. So Miss Haggett says you're making fun of Jerry Trinkle, Joel. I said, no, I wasn't. She said, you were. Kenny Morgan saw you. I said, no, that was my brother.
Your twin brother.
Yeah. What was I going to do? Admit that I had perpetrated an act so gratuitously cruel and malicious against a kid whose only crime was a slight obesity and out-of-itness? What does mean? As in, there's some deep, dark significance here? Like, wait, maybe I actually identified with the Trinkle boy, was actually punishing myself by torturing him? Or is this just, this is really boring, I'm not really interested, but I'll make him think that I am.
What do you think?
Well, my point is, well, what difference does it make to Jules? I mean, one more blot, more or less, on his already disreputable character. Whereas to soil my reputation would...
Soil?
Yeah. Soil. Sully. Tarnish. Soil. What?
This business of soiling, does it remind you of anything?
You would say that. Look, at least Jules expresses his id. I mean, he is id. Me, I am all superego, good behavior, stellar achievement, always judging myself by how others judge me. But who really is the bad one here? Joel, who is only pretending to be good, or Jules, who expresses his evil side so that when he is good, it's the genuine article?
Perhaps you project onto your brother those parts of yourself which it is uncomfortable for you yourself to own up to.
Isn't that merely a restatement of what I was just saying?
It's all we have time for today.
Okay. One more question while I have you here. Maybe you are who you are, maybe you aren't. Let's just say, for the sake of argument, you are. This whole swirl of controversy that surrounds you.
My emphasis on Oedipal conflict and penis envy?
Exactly. I mean, there's been almost a century of psychoanalytic practices, untold millions, spent in dark offices cluttered with expensive Oriental rugs and Hindu art on Park Avenue. I mean, this huge, quasi-scientific, monolithic edifice based on your principles. And now people are beginning to question those very ideas, postulating, in fact, that the whole sexual orientation of Freudian psychoanalysis is, in fact, misguided and wrong. How would you respond to such criticism?
It's just a theory.
Jules is an animal, a predator, a sexual juggernaut whose idea of guilt is something like lint. Say Jules meets a girl. As he rips her clothes off, they ride like eels into a frenzy of unadulterated lovemaking. I mean, me, I'd shower with my socks on if they wouldn't get moldy. I have this thing about getting totally naked. I feel so totally...
exposed?
Exactly. I mean, I want to be spontaneous, I do. But I have this thing about analyzing my every move, and premeditated spontaneity is about as exhilarating as getting the measles twice.
Elaborate, please.
Okay, let's take O'Connell, for example. I mean, Jules plies her with alcoholic beverages, instinctively tells her everything he knows she wants to hear, flatters her, charms her, and then sticks his tongue down her throat before she has a chance to say ah. I mean, me, do I want her as badly as Jules? Absolutely. But do I pin her against the wall, pressing my chest against her chest, thrusting my hips against her hips? I mean, do I?
Do you?
Me, yeah. Joel Fleischman. Are you kidding? No way. Yeah, I tell her it would never work out simply because we have nothing in common, because I hate everything that she likes. And in return for my forthrightness and honesty, I get at best, if ever, Her grudging respect. When, like Jules, what I really want is to lick her naked body from head to foot like a postage stamp. Did I mention that I used to collect stamps as a kid? Did I? Sigmund? Excuse me. Hello?